And it's Dallas to start out. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Doncic. He's out there with Thompson. And it's Lively in at the center. And the dunk by Doncic.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him. Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
Now, here's Thompson. Lively sets a screen for Doncic. Buries it from three-point range. Doncic has got 5.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease. Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back-and-forth moments.
And Thompson kicks to Doncic. The dunk by Doncic.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Thompson passes to Doncic. The screen from Thompson. Doncic kicks to Thompson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game, Klay Thompson.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. Coach said how much he admires Klay Thompson, saying that guy is a champion. Coming back from 2 years away, Thompson is still one of the best two-way guards in the league. Nothing but respect for Klay, and there's zero argument here. Thompson surely a future Hall of Famer. Guys?
Thank you, David. Outside Hero. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Heat trail by 6. When it comes to players who like having fun, great Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Out to the wing. In the corner, it's Robinson. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And the basket by Prosper.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
And stolen by Thompson. Doncic with it. Butler covering. Doncic kicks to Thompson. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Thompson's got 9.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
There's Hero with the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now, here's Marshall. Hasn't made one yet. Butler against Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 9 points for Luka Doncic.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Butler, a screen on Doncic. Kicks it out to Hero. Robinson sets a screen for Hero. Beyond the arc. Thompson with the rebound. Dallas leading by 5. Three-pointer. Butler Here's Adebayo. It's blocked. Here's Prosper. Guarded by Robinson. Now Doncic out to Thompson. Lively sets a screen for Thompson. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. The scoring fast and furious as And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, they've got Daniel Gafford. Dwight Powell is out there with Dante Exum. And it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Dinwiddie in at the two-guard spot. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are one or two of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Mavericks leading by 5. Irving with the ball. And it's Richardson picking him up. Pass to Powell. Back to Irving. For 3. They get it again. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Richardson against Powell. Here's Jovic. Richardson for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And on the way from Irving for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Richardson left side. Kicks it out to Love. Heat moving the ball around. Outside Rozier. From the arc. Here's Jovic. Pass to Love. And here's Richardson. Shot clock at 6. Miami needs to get a shot off. There's a screen. Jovic, no good. Dallas leading by 4. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, the Heat are always a tough-minded bunch. Jimmy Butler says, I just think nobody cares on our team. Make or miss shots, we're going to be who we are because we're not worried about anybody else. So that's what I think it is, the I don't give a darn factor. I'm paraphrasing, Kevin. You get the picture.
I do, David. You are G-rated. Hey, thank you, D.A. Irving can't get it to go.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Richardson dishes to Love. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Such a skilled guy to guard. Love a difficult matchup for anybody.
Both free throws good from Kevin Love. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Here's Irving. He has yet to score. Powell finds Irving. Powell with a screen on Richardson. Exum passes to Powell. And stolen by Richardson. Irving for 3. Rebound Love. And it's Love with the ball for the Heat. Trailing by 4. Here's Rozier. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
It's Powell on the wing. To Gafford. Gafford sends the pick for Irving. Clock at 6. And he drives in. Banked in off the glass. Irving's got his first bucket in this one.
And you got to love when Irving attacks the defense, knows how to get it done on the drive.
Now, here's Rozier. Wallace with it. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Every night, Kevin Love is a double-double waiting to happen. He is a hard man to contain in the paint.
To the paint, here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Dallas foul.
For Miami, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Third team foul.
First one falls for him.
Josh Richardson.
And Richardson drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
For the screen on Richardson. And that one's good, Irving.
You can't give Irving any airspace when he's handling the rock because that's when he strikes.
On the wing, Rozier. Back to Richardson. Again, the miss by the Heat. And here we go, the Mavericks in a fast break. And the dunk by Powell.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in the driver's seat, up 8 points. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You got to like what Tyler Hero has done in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. And at this point, Tyler Hero's used to hearing his name in just about every trade rumor that comes along, Stan. I would assume that's got to be a little disconcerting for a player.
It probably is, Kevin, but give him a lot of credit. It never seems to bother him, at least in terms of affecting his play on the floor. He still puts up big numbers. He plays with great confidence. Tyler Hero's an outstanding offensive player.
Hero finds Butler. Fades and shoots. Yep, that one goes in there.
Butler is smart and knows to take what you give him. If the mid-range is open, he'll take it.
Doncic dishes to Thompson. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Heat trail by 3. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. There's Hero with the 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Thompson passes to Doncic. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Outside Robinson. And Lively pulls it down. Dallas leading by 5. Over in the corner, Marshall. Hands the shot with nobody near him.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Pass to Highsmith. Back to Butler. Fades. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 4 rebounds in this game. Prosper, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
You coached Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But do you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet? There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple, but I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
Certainly, DA is a two-way threat. From deep, that ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Robinson kicks to Butler. Robinson sets a screen for Butler. Oh, Butler draining the three.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Screen by Gafford. Powell for three. Jaquez with the rebound. The Heat trail by 14. Richardson outside. That's tipped. Exum with it. And it's Richardson picking him up. The three ball. And that one's good. Irving's got 7.
And fast breaks are often determined by speed. And Irving right up there with the game's quickest.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. Oh, wide open look for Love. Off target from outside. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for Dallas. Irving can't hit.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Jovic passes to Richardson. Got it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Dallas Mavericks. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his team.
Kyrie Irving.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Mavericks, Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Irving. Then there's Dante Exum. Then there's Powell. And it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. And the basket by Rozier.
Oh, nice floater there by Rozier. He's just 6'1", and that's a shot he has to have to take on the shot blockers.
Here's Irving. Pass to Powell. Fires the 3. Not going to go that time. The Heat trail by 16. Outside Rozier. Now here's Richardson. Over in the corner, Jaquez. Shot clock at 5. Cracks in the tray. Jaquez has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
On its way from Irving for 2. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside Rozier. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in this game. And stolen by Richardson. The kick out to Rozier. Back to Richardson. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Exum with it. And Jaquez picks him up defensively. Back to Exum. Outside Irving. Powell in the high post. Just 5 to shoot. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Powell. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
And that's a defensive miscue there. You can't let Irving get that kind of position inside.
Dinwiddie finds Exum. Powell for 3. The shot, no good. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And there's the contact on the jam. He gets the whistle, but not the bucket, so 2 shots coming up for him. Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players, and it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop.
Pass to Thompson. Down low, stolen by Robinson. Outside Butler. Shoots over Lively. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Jimmy Butler. He takes it in and finished off by Lively.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Richardson kicks to Butler. They set the pick. No good with the triple. Mavericks leading by 14. Lively the pass to Doncic. And here is Marshall. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The tray. They get it back. Pass to Prosper. Doncic kicks to Marshall. Drills it from outside. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Mavericks.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Klay Thompson.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Lively a screen on Robinson. Thompson from long range. Another 3 for Dallas.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Richardson, no luck. It's tipped. And so the ball is out of bounds. Richardson touched it last.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Doncic way outside. Great look, but off the mark.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot.
Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Mitchell out there with Isaac Okoro. And it's LeVert in at the 3. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Now the defense has no answer for Mitchell's leaping ability. This man goes up and he will put it down on you quick.
Hero for 3. And he buries his first look.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. We discussed how he wants his team to approach their matchup with Evan Mobley, and Coach said, we need to make him a jump shooter. Mobley is most effective around the rim. He's still developing his jump shot, and we need to take advantage of that. There should be a lot of resistance to the paint from his defense, B.A.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Outside Butler. Fires the 3. Hero, no good. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Well, you talk about an anchor for this defense. Richard Jarrett Allen is that.
It's hard to find a big man who can move and eat up space like Allen. He's a great shot blocker that can also move his feet on the perimeter and guard in isolation. But a difference maker at the rim, that is where he's at his best.
Hero, the pass to Butler. Over Okoro. The shot by Butler, no good.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. LeVert outside. Adebayo against Allen. Here's Mitchell. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game. Left side Butler. Over Okoro. Again, the Heat misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
For Miami, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. 3-pointer Rozier. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Hero, the pass to Butler. Here's Ware. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. Shot clock at 6. And again, no good by Miami.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 10.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell or else he will punish you right off the catch. Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
And Grant, the Heat last season retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
He rifled that one in from distance.
Yeah, what an assertive move by Hero, dropping an emphatic answer 3.
Here's Mitchell, and then jammed it down as he goes right over Jimmy Butler.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Butler on the wing. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Rozier. Takes the 3. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist from LeVert. Mitchell's got 15 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Ware. The 3-pointer off the mark. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Mobley going inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Here's Mitchell. Out to Mobley. LeVert outside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Just a big-time effort for... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck. Plenty of time left in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
They've got Alec Burks. Also Josh Richardson out there. Duncan Robinson is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Jovic in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Strus finds Garland. Strus against Burks. Thor, the pass to Wade. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Wade's got his first bucket in this one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Robinson passes to Burks. Knocks down the triple. Burks has got 5 points now in the quarter.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Garland for 3. Love grabs the miss. Heat trail by 8. And in Garland, we're looking at one of the best passers in the league, Richard.
I don't think he gets enough credit for it. He's got such a great feel for the game, the way he wiggles in and out of the lane. It is so impressive. He is such a great, confident floor leader.
Garland, the pass to Strus. Strus with a screen on Robinson. Thompson. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Burks passes to Jovic. Back to Burks. On the wing, Richardson. Burks a screen on Garland. Here's Richardson. And it's rejected. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And here's Strus outside. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. And now it's a 10-point Cleveland lead.
Just a smooth operator from distance. They'll be tighter to him next time, I bet.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. Here's Wade, defended by Burks. Kept alive. Here's Thompson. Poked loose. On the wing, Wade, defended by Burks. And it's good. 2 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Richardson against Garland. Robinson for 3. Again, the Heat misses. The Cavaliers lead by 12. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Garland for 3. Miami grabs the miss. And there's 1:38 left in the first half. Burks finds Love. Robinson with it. Outside Burks. Back to Robinson. Richardson for 3. Fires in the triple. Richardson's got 6 here in the quarter.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Pass to Strus. 1:07 left to play in the second quarter. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket. Heat trail by 11. Outside Richardson. Outside Robinson. Three-pointer, no good. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Outside Strus. Sinks the tray. Strus has got 8.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Pass to Jovic. Now here's Richardson. He's got 6. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown. He's got 9.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Robinson finds Love. There's a screen by Love. Gets it off. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
They're measuring up the shot.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Okoro is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3. LeVert outside. This one for 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game. A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Butler against Mitchell. Fires the 3. Jimmy buckets with the tray.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Rozier from outside. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland leading by 8 and pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. The 3 from Okoro. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Hero with it. Picked up by Allen. Puts the move on. And it's laid in by Hero. Hero's got 4 points this quarter.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Okoro passes to Mitchell. Pass to Allen. And here's Okoro. He's guarded by Hero. 6 to shoot. And here's LeVert for 3. Nails it from 3. LeVert's got 8 points.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Here's Ware. And here's Rozier. Here's Ware. He's checked by LeVert. Outside for Rozier. Here's Ware. And the layup is good off the glass. 7 points in the game.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. LeVert outside. Back to Okoro. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. It's another three for Cleveland.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
Here's Hero. Has to Ware. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Outside Mitchell. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul. So Miami ends up going with a new group.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Strus. Give him 8. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Richardson for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Garland. And a nice finish on the layup.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Outside Robinson. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Wade.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Garland against Love. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. From deep, Strus. Tries again. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Cleveland. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Josh Richardson out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jovic in at the 4 slot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Richardson against Garland. Pass to Wade. Ooh, poked away. Goes back up. Back to Garland. Three-pointer. Rebound Miami.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Garland for 3. Again, Garland missing.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Pass to Richardson. Three-pointer. And again, it's Miami from deep.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Outside Strus. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Burks, and he banks in the layup.
And give them credit on the job they've done to narrow the gap with this big run.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. From deep, Mitchell. 3-ball! Donovan Mitchell!
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatically automatic, just like Mitchell.
Cleveland leading by 9.
Heat foul. Wade.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami.
Second team foul. Now in the game.
Here's Mitchell.
Number 55.
Mitchell on the run. And Mitchell with the slam.
Mitchell.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
To the right side. Has to Ware. For 3, Robinson. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Mitchell. Butler covering. Oh, get up, Donovan. Wow.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And here's Butler outside. That one goes. Count it.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Outside for LeVert. The 3. Drops in the 3.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Hero for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Mitchell. Okoro, right side. Beyond the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Butler outside. Knocks down the long J. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
If you're defending Butler, you throw up your hands when he makes a pull-up. It's just not fair.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
I think it's time to put multiple bodies on it.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer. That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Cavaliers.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And what a huge performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
For 3. The rebound by Ware. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. From deep. Sends it home from 3-point land.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
Heat foul. Jimmy Butler. 3rd personal foul.
And he drops the first.
Team foul number 4.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so here is Miami. It's a 16-point game. Hero from way outside. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Puts up a deep 3. Offline. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised.
talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The guard and off guard are Mitchell and LeVert. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. 5 on the clock. Thompson finds Doncic. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Well, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master at knowing how and when to use that shot.
Now, here's Mitchell. Lets it go with the 3. And Lively pulls it down. And the Mavericks with possession to the inside. And the dunk by Powell.
And, you know, this is what Powell does best. Establishes himself deep inside and jams it home.
To the surprise of some, Derek Lively made an immediate impact as a rookie.
Count me amongst those folks, Kevin. I saw him in college, and I liked his potential, and I thought it would take a while longer for him to have an impact, but boy, he has exceeded expectations in a big way. And because of his shot blocking and energy, running the floor, rim running, and the like, he's earned himself some nice minutes as a contributing player.
LeVert from outside. They grab their own miss.
Well, I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
Doncic outside. Thompson in the corner. Doncic with a screen for Thompson. Driving in. Powell, no one around him. And the 3 ball is good. Powell's got 5 now.
Powell playing with a lot of confidence because he knows he has the trust of his teammates. They've got confidence in him to take these shots.
Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now, here's Doncic. Thompson outside. Powell sets a screen for Thompson. LeVert grabs the miss.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Doncic against Strus. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Takes a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. He's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Powell sets a screen for Thompson. It's Powell on the wing. Stolen by LeVert. Mobley with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch.
The high basketball IQ of Klay Thompson, finding a better look there.
Mobley a screen on Thompson. Mitchell passes to LeVert. Now Mitchell. 5 points in the game. And here's Strus for 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
3 points.
Boy, LeVert showing you his unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open, he loves getting you the ball.
It goes out of bounds. That one off LeVert.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
1:02 left here in the opening quarter. Lively sets a screen for Doncic. Lively finds Doncic. Launches it.
On defense, LeVert showing great versatility. I mean, this guy's doing a nice job getting his hand up in the face of shooters.
Kept alive. Here's Allen. Pass to LeVert. Looking for Allen and gets it there. And then Allen slams it in.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, here's Mobley. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. 6 on the shot clock. It's LeVert on the wing. Shoots over Doncic. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. Cavaliers. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action. Is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
They've got Kyrie Irving. He's out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Exum is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Prosper in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Another shot. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Gafford.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Garland kicks to Wade. Okoro dishes to Garland. Pass to Wade. Picked away. And here we go. The fast break with Dinwiddie. Snatched up. Here's Gafford. The kick out to Irving. Here's Prosper. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 5. Dinwiddie sets the screen for Irving. A second chance effort. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Well, you look at these role players the Mavs have, Clark. They've done a great job.
They really have, Kevin. I mean, the front office identified who the players were that could best play with their core stars. Needed defenders and guys that could catch and shoot the three. They went out and loaded up the roster with those perfectly fitting role players.
Wade can't hit. Mavericks trail by 6. Here's Dinwiddie. And the layup's good off the glass.
Hey, props to Dinwiddie there. I mean, Spencer, the closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he is.
Garland with it. Now defended by Exum. Jacks up a 3. Garland, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Scooped up. The kick out to Irving. From outside the arc. Garland with the rebound.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The Cavaliers again can't hit. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Irving surveying the floor. Nice move to the left side wing. And the basket by Prosper. Prosper's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Cavaliers leading. Outside Garland. Three-pointer. Wade. It's tipped. And Exum with a clear path to the hoop. And finished off by Exum.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Exum. 1:31 left to play in the first half. Clock at 6. Now Irving. The three-pointer, no good. Garland against Dinwiddie. Garland the pass to Okoro. Outside Garland. They need this one. Now here's Okoro. Covered by Irving. There's Garland, and there's the try. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Fearless move by Garland inside, going for the high percentage shot.
Gafford sets the pick for Irving. Releases. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Wade. Still without a basket. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Outside Garland. And it's Wade in the corner. Shot clock at 6. And then Wade slams it in.
A superb pass from Garland. He's all for setting up his teammate.
Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Irving. To the wing on the left. Irving, a screen on Wade. Here's Exum. The kick out to Irving. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
And here is Garland. 5 points in the game. Just 3 on the clock. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cleveland ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. With the rise of positionless basketball, Clark, this has to be the most difficult era to be a center.
I would not disagree with that, quite honestly. I mean, they're asked to do a lot. I mean, if they're not elite rim runners as centers and shot blockers, they've got to be able to shoot and shoot from the perimeter, not just in the low post. And they still have to be able to finish around the basket. I think the biggest thing is they have to cover more ground defensively because how the game is played offensively with a lot of movement and pick and roll.
Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. At the forward spot, it's Strus and Mobley. The guard and off guard are Mitchell and LeVert. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. And both free throws good for Lively. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Strus. No good on the 3. And here's Marshall to bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. In the corner, Powell with it. Shot's good. Marshall making the play. Powell's got 8 points.
Powell definitely a stretch 5 guy. Excellent accuracy from distance.
Allen finds Strus. 3-pointer, LeVert. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Lively. Thompson dishes to Doncic. Thompson sets the pick for Doncic. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Cavaliers leading by 4. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just this ridiculous scoring. it gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And Thompson kicks to Powell. Thompson, a screen on Mobley. Out to Thompson. Powell, the pass to Marshall. 6 to shoot. Doncic outside. Fires the 3. Mobley with the block. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And Mitchell's energy level is really impressive. He's someone that doesn't give up on possession.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Doncic finds Thompson. And here is Powell. No good, unable to end this run. Mitchell passes to Allen. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Thompson.
Earning a trip to the stripe that time. Allen constantly on the move, which makes him hard to guard.
And Allen drops them both. Mavericks trail by 10. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Yep, it counts.
Powell doing a nice job recognizing when to give it up. He, to me, is the epitome of a value utility player. Knows his role.
Now, here's Mitchell. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to LeVert. The 3. Buries it from 3-point range. LeVert's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Cavs.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Doncic with a screen for Thompson. That 3 off the mark. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Cleveland leading by 11. 1:56 left to play in the third. Here's the 3. Here's Allen. Doncic with the steal. Here's Thompson. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. So both teams changing it up here. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
A taller guard with a quick trigger, Klay Thompson, is also an impressive perimeter defender and playmaker.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Spencer Dinwiddie's checked in for Klay Thompson. Connects from 3-point range. Garland's got the lead up to 11 now for Cleveland.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Wade, a screen on Dinwiddie. Out to Wade. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Irving from long range. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
Garland, the pass to Okoro. Offline with his 3. Mavericks trail by 5. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total shape. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Now, here is Irving. Back to Dinwiddie. Garland with the block. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Okoro wide open. He fires. Drills the 3-pointer.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see. Ball movement.
On its way from Dinwiddie for 2. Gafford kicks to Irving. Pass to Prosper. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Thompson with the bucket. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Mavericks trail by 8. Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then there's Dante Exum. And it's Prosper in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
Garland the pass to Okoro. Knocked away. Irving with the steal. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Gafford misses. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. They've led by as many as 11 points. Okoro with it. Now defended by Exum. A nice shot by Okoro.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Irving kicks to Exum. Back to Irving. Dinwiddie outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Exum. Back to Irving. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Good awareness that time by Irving of where the shot clock was.
Garland dishes to Wade. Back to Garland. Stolen by Exum. And they're moving it up. Irving for 3. And it's Wade with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Here's Thor. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And smarter Garland to stay flexible, finding a teammate instead of forcing them.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. You know, he had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. He needs more production from the outside.
Okay, David, thanks. The Cavaliers shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field.
And, you know, guys, all it takes is inside positioning. As soon as you give Allen that, it's pretty much a wrap.
Struz, that's for 2. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. The 3. Mavericks with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Thompson, so pure as a shooter. I mean, he gets that mid-range look, and he's not going to hesitate to let it go.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Here's LeVert driving to the basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Cavaliers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Dinwiddie against Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Dallas has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15.
Luka with so many physical gifts. Taking flight right there.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Wow. We are going.
And so the coach's challenge here comes into play.
Team foul. Donovan Mitchell. 1 shot.
To some of the more difficult calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Pass to LeVert from past the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist on the night.
LeVert showing you can rise up from deep, a quality shooter when given room to fire.
Doncic passes to Thompson. It's tipped.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Cleveland.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Caris LeVert.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Mitchell kicks to LeVert. From the arc. The shot missing. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Off target with his 3. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Tries to the hoop. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Luka's peripheral vision off the chart. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
Pass to LeVert. Launches a 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
For 3.
From downtown, it's off. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win.
Welcome to 2K Sports. Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, BA. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. We've got Jimmy Butler. He's out there with Tyler Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Highsmith in at the four-man position. Pass to Jaquez. Back to Butler. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Hero outside. Outside for Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Butler, good.
Jimmy Butler has great patience to go along with that strength to operate in the pick and roll.
Prosper. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Pass to Marshall. Here's Prosper. They get it again. Out to Thompson. There's the three. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, raise your hand if you're surprised that Klay Thompson racked up 3 more points.
Here's Jaquez. And he jams it home with authority.
I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
Well, Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
And Tyler's got to love that when he has a chance to rise up.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Out to the right wing. Back to Doncic. Driving inside. And Doncic hammers it home.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Hero for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Nice move. Prosper makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Jaquez, the pass to Butler. Hero on the wing. Butler, a screen on Thompson. Hero for 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And a nice 6th sense back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Thompson. On the wing, Thompson. From downtown. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Hero outside. Outside Jaquez.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Butler passes to Jaquez. Back to Butler. Shot clock at 5. To the wing, right side. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Here's Prosper. Doncic with it. Hero picks him up from outside the arc. Highsmith grabs the board. Miami has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Jaime Jaquez Jr. was excited to join his favorite player, Jimmy Butler, on the Heat. He told me, I loved watching Jimmy because he's a complete player and he leaves everything on the floor. He's a winner, and that's the type of player I want to be. And for his part, Butler said he is so confident and he knows what it takes to win. Brian, there's no higher compliment.
You're right about that, Allie. Thanks.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Thompson, a screen on Butler. Pass to Marshall. Fires for 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jaquez finds Butler. Off the mark there with a 3. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now.
The one guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you gotta stay with him.
Hero right side. Here's Jaquez. Buries it from 3. Jaquez has got 8. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Gafford with a screen on Butler. What a performance for Jaime Jaquez. He's been the story for the Miami Heat. 8 And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
I really like the attitude they've displayed here early on.
Yeah, I think they've controlled the momentum, and that is showing up.
All right, Brent, let me ask you a very important question. What exactly is Heat culture?
BA, Heat culture is about toughness and competitiveness. And if you step into that building, you better make sure that you're ready to be pushed and push the limits that, as a professional player, not a lot of other teams are willing to go. As soon as they find guys who enjoy that, and I'm not going to say torture, but it's close, those are the kind of guys who make it in Miami.
Dante Exum is out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Lively in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Irving for 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Irving's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Richardson against Irving. Richardson, the pass to Burks. Banked it in off the glass. Burks has gotten his first basket of the night.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Lively finds Irving. And Dallas hits again from deep.
One of the quickest releases in the game. Kyrie staying a step ahead.
Robinson, a screen on Irving. Outside Burks. Back to Richardson. Pass to Robinson. Here's Ware. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Dallas has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And here's Lively. Dinwiddie outside. Launches a 3. The Mavericks rebound. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Well, Brent, as you know, finding success in the NBA is largely dependent on the situation.
BA, you're hitting the nail on the head. You can't get frustrated as a player, especially a young one that comes into the league and doesn't have an opportunity right away to play. You got to work on your skills, stay confident, and at some point when you get your opportunity, whether it's the team you're with or in a trade, you're going to have a chance to show that you belong in the league.
Now here's Lively. Powell finds Dinwiddie. Irving a screen on Burks. Here's Dinwiddie. Outside for Irving. Second chance shot. Here's Powell. Lets the 3 fly. And Irving, the bucket on the assist from Powell. Irving's got 9.
Yeah, that's a shot that Kyrie's never going to pass up, and exactly the mindset that his team needs.
Richardson, the pass to Burks. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Kyrie's such a blur in the open court, leaks out so quickly, and then gets to the right spot in transition.
Robinson passes to Jovic. From the arc. Robinson can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Screen by Lively. Irving with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Really tough to predict what Kyrie is going to do because he's so special playing out of the pick and roll.
Richardson finds Robinson. And no good. The dry spell continues. Pass to to Lively. Outside Irving. The three. Another miss by Irving. Outside Richardson from behind the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Irving. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow! Great job. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the 2nd half. They've got Tyler Hero. He's out there with Butler. Jaime Jaquez out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 slot. Marshall passes to Doncic. Back to Marshall. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Graham.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
The ball's knocked loose. Thompson outside. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Let's go with a 3. Prosper misses. Heat trail by 9. Hero outside. Outside Butler. Pass to Highsmith. Hero for 3. He buries it from 3. Hero's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Doncic, a screen on Jaquez. Back to Gafford. On the wing, Thompson. Gafford, the screen. Inside. 2 minutes into the 2nd half of play now. Jaquez drives in. Hero outside. Takes a 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Dallas leading by 6. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Right side Jaquez puts up a 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Jaquez has got 11 points.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
Doncic passes to Marshall. Shakes him. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Out to Thompson. Doncic, a screen on Butler. He shoots it. Thompson passes to Doncic. Back to Thompson. Now here's Gafford. Doncic on the wing.
2 minutes.
Over to the left wing. Marshall. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Heat trail by 8. And here's Butler outside. Gafford grabs the miss. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. 1:43 left in the 3rd quarter. Kleba with a screen. Irving, the pass to Lively. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. A minute 31 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Richardson with it. Irving picks him up. Richardson, that's good.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
The Mavericks lead by 6. Dinwiddie outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Miami has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Burks finds Richardson. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep. And now just a 3-point Dallas lead.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the 3-point line. Somebody's got a shadow in that there.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Dinwiddie's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, stretching out the defense horizontally. Dinwiddie helping his team spacing.
Robinson for 3. He is hauled in by Exum.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Pass to Irving. Kleber with a screen. Irving, no good. Heat trail by 6. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Okay, Duncan, get up and show those hops.
And here is Irving. 16 points for him. Lively with a screen on Burks. Here's Irving.
The officials will have 2 minutes.
And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
I have to admit, it's really difficult to
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Dante Exum. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Lively in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
When Kyrie's going like this, he completely takes the game over. What a player.
Outside Robinson. 3-pointer off the mark. Dallas leading by 5. Stolen by Burks. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. Burks has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
A fierce competitor. Kyrie wanting to answer with a 3 of his own.
Outside Robinson. Offensive board. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. About 1.5 minutes into the 4th now. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Irving for 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Irving's got 26 points.
More of a combo guard than pure point. Dinwiddie does have tremendous court vision.
Outside Robinson. The 3 ball. Hits the trifecta.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Kleber, screen on Richardson. Irving, the pass to Kleber. Kleba, screen on Richardson. 6 to shoot. Here's Irving. Exum outside. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Dinwiddie outside. Irving for 3. He drops it from range. Irving's got 11 points in the quarter.
When you have Dinwiddie as a teammate, you have to be ready. Spencer is a tremendous distributor.
Jovic passes to Richardson. The 3 is up. And again, Miami with a triple.
And neither side right now giving an inch. We'll see who cracks first.
Lively finds Irving. Lively with a screen on Richardson.
2 minutes.
It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Outside for Irving. Pulls it. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
1:36 left in the game. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Miami. To tie it up. And he lays it in.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Prosper comes in for Kleba. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Exum. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Dinwiddie. Here's Irving. What a terrific move that is. Irving's got 31 points.
And how about the poise from Kyrie Irving? These are the moments he lives for.
Pass to Highsmith. Doncic against Jaquez. Hero for 3. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
3 points.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that. They're a huge possession, and he nets it.
Doncic passes to Irving. Out to Thompson. Doncic outside. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. And Dallas making a change here. Marshall's checked in. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Prosper. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Obviously, not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
Sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Number 26, Spencer Dinwiddie.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And it's Miami's ball. It's a one-point game. Butler against Thompson. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
Here's Hero. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. And he's unable to get the second one. Adebayo. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
So a close game sees Miami taking this one.
one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
So here's Miami's starting group. Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Ware in at the 4 spot. A nice shot by LeVert.
Well, you cannot allow Karis LeVert to square up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's going to knock down that shot with great consistency.
Robinson a screen on LeVert. Kicks it out to Hero. A three-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And another 3 for Cleveland.
Boy, the confidence level you can see in Karis LeVert to catch and shoot. It hits his fingertips, and he's ready to roll.
Now, Hero. And stolen by Mobley. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Three-pointer, Butler. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Hey, that's some big dough.
It isn't ever. It remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
Offensive rebound. And here are the Cavaliers. 9 points in a row. Good run for them right now. Miami's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Well, gentlemen, you know the expression, go big or go home. Jimmy Butler attacking with ferocity.
Here's Mitchell. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
But I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Nobody near Allen. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside, Hero. Pass to Robinson. Butler sets a screen for Robinson. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Jimmy Butler remains the Heat's franchise player. He says, the confidence my teammates and my coaches put in me, it's a lot. They hype me up out there, and I just go play. I try everything in my power to make sure that we win. They trust me with everything. Kevin, he's earned that faith.
Adney DA, he tends to deliver in the biggest moments, and always has. Hey, we thank you for that report. Doris, you can just see in Isaac Okoro the confidence he's gained since his rookie year.
Kevin, he's always had tremendous confidence on the defensive end. I mean, he's a lockdown defender at multiple positions. What you're seeing develop is more belief in his jump shot. And that confidence comes because he's been willing to put in the work.
Here's Hero. Isaac Okoro picking up that last basket. Miami no good on that time either. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Allen for the 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now Mobley. After Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Allen, that's good.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now, here is Robinson. Ware dishes to Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. There's Hero with the 3. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Cavaliers leading by 17. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound.
Well, Karis LeVert giving you a glimpse into how high that vertical goes. That is nice.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Strus against Robinson. Now Strus puts up a deep three. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Karis LeVert has been on display for the Cavaliers. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Alec Burks. He's out there with Richardson. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Bryant. And it's Jovic in at the four-man position. Now Richardson following Tristan Thompson's three-point attempt. Richardson the pass to Jovic. Burks on the wing, defended by Strus. And the three off target. The Cavaliers leading by 19 points. Thompson, a screen on Burks. And another miss by Cleveland. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Richardson the pass to Bryant. Back to Richardson. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got his fourth rebound in this one. Wade can't hit. The Heat trail by 19. Richardson right side. Pass to Jovic. And here's Burks. Now Richardson, shot clock at 6. Sinks the triple. Richardson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, Burks showing he's more than just a scorer. Terrific pass to his teammate.
Thompson for 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Heat have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pass to Jaquez. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Shots good by Thor. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Jaquez outside. And again, Miami with the triple. So, Doris, here's a question for you. Should the NBA widen the court? Because the corner 3 now is such a staple in these offenses.
That's exactly right. One of the most coveted, Kevin, because the proximity of the shot is so desirable. Here's what we know unequivocally. There's no way they're going to widen the court because it would take out some of the money-making courtside seats. That's not happening.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Tristan Thompson getting it to go from deep. Burks, the pass to Jovic. Back to Burks. Unloads. Here's Jaquez. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate.
And the foul on Josh Richardson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:46 left in the first half. The wide open look here for Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland.
No shot is outside my range, or so Darius Garland believes.
Jaquez outside. Fires the 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. The wide open shot from Strus. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And last season, Max Strus hit that ridiculous 59-footer. Remember that, Doris? That was to beat the Mavericks.
How could we forget that shot, Kevin? It was the second longest game-winning buzzer beater in league history. And what gets overlooked, Strus was 5 for 5 from deep in the last few minutes of that game.
Jaquez outside. The three from Bryant. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Strus for 3. Kicks it out to Garland. Wade with no one around. The three-pointer is right on target. And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Pass to Strus. Launches it from deep. They grab their own miss. Now here's Thompson. And stolen by Richardson. Here's Jovic. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. One of the stories here, guys, Caris LeVert getting it done today.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Mitchell is out there with Isaac Okoro. And it's LeVert in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Adebayo. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mitchell with it. Robinson picks him up. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Boy, Mitchell's confidence is off the charts right now. Off the dribble jumper? Yes, sir.
Hero kicks to Ware. For the 3. And Tyler Hero gets the 3. Hero's got his first 3 points of the game.
How about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Here's Butler. Butler drives it in and dunks it home.
Jimmy Butler slashing through the defense, determined to get to the cup.
Pass to LeVert. Mobley sets the pick for LeVert. Cleveland gets it back. A kick out to Mobley. The Cavaliers with another miss.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Butler finds Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hero's got 6.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
Lets the 3 fly. Cavaliers with the rebound. 22 is their biggest lead. For 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
That's an instance where you see the pressure Mitchell puts on a defense. He's aggressive and he's explosive. You've got to deal with both.
Doris, one of the more relentless players in the NBA, Donovan Mitchell.
Kevin, what I love about him is he loves the lead role. He feels very comfortable carrying tremendous responsibility on the offensive end. Donovan, one of the more confident players you'll meet.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Wade for 3, cans it from downtown. Wade's got his second bucket of the night.
Now, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
And here's Strus for 3. Offensive rebound. The Heat trail by 15. Burks for 3. It's hauled in by 4. 1:15 left in the third quarter. Garland, the pass to Strus. Garland, great positioning on the putback.
Well, don't forget to box out because guards like Darius Garland very capable of those second chance points opportunities.
Richardson, no luck.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way. Pass to Jovic. Got a piece of it. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Lock at 6. Richardson drops one in from the wing. Richardson's got 7 points. The Cavaliers leading by 15. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Garland kicks to Strus. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists here tonight. Burks against Strus. Here's Hackett. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 10 points for him.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Thompson for the triple. Another 3 for Cleveland. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And with as many... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Richardson is out there with Alec Burks. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Jovic in at the 4. Richardson for 3. It's hauled in by 4. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers.
Look out.
I mean, that's a rugged play.
That's straight toughness.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Thor, no good.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Burks kicks to Richardson. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
The Cavaliers leading by 17. Garland surveying the D. Pass to Thor. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Garland against Richardson. Over in the corner, Jaquez. Burks with it. The tray. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, Burks is a lethal three-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
Wade on the wing. Lets it go with the 3. They get it back. A 3 from Strus. Rebound by the Heat. Bryant's got 4 rebounds in this game. Richardson the pass to Jovic. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Misses the three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Took him no time at all on that one. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Bryant's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 17. Here's Thompson. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, and how about the stick-to-itiveness on that possession? Stayed with it, didn't give up until the ball was in the basket.
Richardson, good.
Josh Richardson.
Cleveland's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Doris, when the Cavaliers made the trade for Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland then began to do a lot of his work off the ball.
He had to, Kevin, and he made no secret of the fact that this was an adjustment. When you are accustomed to being the primary initiator, moving off the ball takes time. But to his credit, he's adapted beautifully.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Mobley is screen on Butler.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Garland. Good on the three-point shot. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, it's so aggressive at the arc. Darius Garland never shy about letting it fly.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Cavaliers on offense.
Miami foul.
Big stretch here going 10-2. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Donovan Mitchell.
And a deep three from Garland. And another three for Cleveland.
Well, Darius Garland clearly in a groove, and his teammates just rely on him to get great production.
There's the triple. And Duncan Robinson, good for 3.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Cavaliers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Darius Garland.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. And here are the Heat now. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Drills it from outside.
3.
There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Miami foul. Jimmy Butler.
When it comes to the game's elite scorers, Doris, Donovan Mitchell is certainly on that list.
Kevin, there's no question about it. He's a proven playoff performer, a natural leader who doesn't mind a team leaning into his scoring ability. And the beauty is he can do it in a lot of different ways.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. With the fadeaway. Offline. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. And thank you, David. And that about it.
Richard, what do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
And now Dallas' starting group. Maxi Kleber out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Marshall in at the 3. Now here's Kleber. Off target from three-point range. Outside Mitchell. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Thompson fires from way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I asked him if he thinks anyone has a better feel for the game than Luka Doncic, and he told me, I don't want to get into a comparison, but what I can say is that he controls the pace like no one else. You can't speed him up. You can't slow him down. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Mitchell. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Kleber. What's impressive about Karis LeVert, he's played a lot of different...
Oh! What a jam!
slam. Incredible thunder
I
finish.
haven't seen anything like that in a minute.
Wow. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Mavericks have gone 1 for 3 so far. From deep, here's Doncic. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
From deep, Mitchell knocks it down from distance. Mitchell's got 6.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Thompson scanning the floor. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Whenever the ball leaves Clay's hands, it is the same every single time. You always feel like it's going in. He's that good of a shooter.
Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Fader on the way. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You don't.
LeVert goes against Thompson. Over LeVert. Again, Dallas.
So when you say pure shooting talent of Thompson, yeah, it's remarkable, but there is a ton of work that goes into that.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Mavericks on D. From deep, Mitchell. Gafford grabs the miss. Tipped. Mitchell against Doncic. It's LeVert on the wing. The 3 from Mitchell. Sinks it from distance. He's got 9.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell or else he will punish you right off the catch.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Mobley, no good. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 1. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Doncic has got 6. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 5. Fires the 3. Strus grabs the miss. All by himself. Here's LeVert. Outside Mitchell. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. They get it back. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB physical. Get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Strus's shot is off. The Mavericks leading. Thompson outside. Pure from three-point range. Give him 8. And here comes Cleveland. Outside Strus. Takes a 3. Counted from distance.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Doncic outside. The 3 from Thompson. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
So the Mavericks 5 right now. Washington and Lively down low. Kyrie Irving out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Exum in at small forward.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And the league has cut down on back-to-backs. With some pushback for a surprising reason. Richard, teams need multiple days off in order to practice.
Yeah, that's right. With only 1 day off between games, teams don't usually practice on those off days. It's not as simple as it looks.
And that one's good. Irving.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Snatched up. Here's Thompson. Outside Garland. It's stolen by Washington. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Dinwiddie, no good. The Cavs trailing. 4-3. They get the rebound. Merrill outside. Right wing. Garland for 3. Knocks down the triple.
You cannot let Garland get comfortable, especially from the corner.
Irving for 3. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
If you do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Washington. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
Another thing they're doing right early on tonight is attacking the offensive glass. Just outworking the defense and winning second chances at the hoop.
Washington's shot is good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Garland. Irving, no good.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
The 3 from Thompson. Cleveland again missing. The Mavericks have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Lively's shot is off.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
The 3 from Okoro. On target from range. Okoro's got 5 now.
Nice pass right there from Garland. Love seeing that selfless attitude.
Pass to Lively. It's Exum on the wing. And the 3 off target. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Here's Merrill. Off target with the 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Washington's got 6 in the quarter.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Niang, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Beyond the arc. And it's Washington missing. The Cavaliers shooting around 35% from the field so far. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Hits a 3-pointer.
And it's been punch, counter punch between these two today.
Merrill outside. Over Dinwiddie. That one a little long. For Dallas, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Pass to Irving. Over Garland. And that one's good. Irving. And now a 3-point Maverick lead.
He's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Let's go with a 3. Irving, no good. Well, the Cavaliers shooting just 38% in this quarter. The 3 from Okoro. And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Irving for three. Again, Irving missing.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
The shot by Merrill, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And another miss by Cleveland. And they're on the break. Irving for three. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Strus at small forward with Mobley next to him. In the backcourt, it's Mitchell and LeVert. And it's Allen in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Marshall, still without a bucket. Offline with a 3.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
LeVert, that's good.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Here's Gafford, takes it inside. The rebound by Allen. And the Cavs shooting just 37% in the game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Alex.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift. Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Now here's Allen. Back to Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. There's the triple. Oh, with confidence, Mitchell.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
Here's Marshall. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Mitchell finds LeVert. And he's going for the lob. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
Puts up a 3. Shot is good by Kleba. Kleba's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Marshall passes to Doncic. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
The shot by LeVert, no good. The Mavericks lead by 5. Gafford with the ball, guarded now by Mitchell. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now here's Thompson. Kleba finds Thompson. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Pass to Marshall. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Now here's LeVert. He's He's got 5. Outside Mitchell. Launches it. 3-ball! Donovan Mitchell!
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Allen with a screen on Thompson. Outside to LeVert. Pass to Mobley. On the wing, Strus. That misses. And a chance to tie it. Dallas leading by 3. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Here's Marshall. Out to Thompson. The 3. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulders.
And here's LeVert for 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Kleba. And Dallas hits again from deep.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Can he keep it going? Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 9 rebounds now. The 3 from Thompson. And Dallas hits again from deep.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right
now. Oh, it's good!
At the buzzer, that is how you finish it.
Whoa! The heave to beat.
And so it's Dallas. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. We'll be back in a moment. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Washington and Lively down low. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Exum in at the small forward position.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
They get it back. Here's Lively. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lively. Cavaliers trail by 6. Garland with the ball. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Here's Merrill. No good with the triple. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Another miss by Irving.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Thompson right side. He shoots a 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. Outside Irving. There's the 3. Knocks down the long J. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Going right back at them. Kyrie answers with a 3 of his own. Woo.
Pass to Merrill. From downtown. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Niang with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Okoro passes to Thompson. And here is Irving. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Thompson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Cleveland again missing. The Mavericks lead by 6. Irving finds Washington. The 3. Irving, no good.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Lively. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
3-pointer. Niang, no good.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Irving for 3. They grab their own miss. This one for 3. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Garland for three. Drains the triple.
He's just a crafty ball handler that does a great job of selling his move. Garland, this man will hit the break, stop the clock.
Pass to Washington. Fires from deep. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Garland, pass to Niang to tie it up. Washington grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Irving for three. Drills it from deep. Irving's got 6 here in the quarter.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Garland for three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Washington's got 4 rebounds now. Exum with it. He's picked up by Merrill. Stolen by Thompson.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
On the break, the defense didn't want to give up anything inside, so he pops it over the top.
And Garland just delivers in a crucial moment. What a shot.
Irving, pass to Washington. Garland against Irving. Back to Washington. 5 on the clock. Off target from outside. Here's Cleveland. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And here's Irving. Jacks up a 3. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Here's Niang. It's Merrill on the wing. No good from outside. And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.